Raiders fans, we're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Las Vegas Raiders. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. That way, you'll always stay up to date with breaking news and exclusive content. It's the kind of rumor that makes the entire NFL world stop in its tracks. Patrick Mahomes, the face of the Kansas City Chiefs, the golden boy of Arrowhead, possibly switching sides to join the Raiders. That's not just a team change, that's an earthquake. Whispers from deep within league circles suggest something shocking. The Las Vegas Raiders may be preparing a bold, nearly unthinkable move to lure Mahomes out of Kansas City with a staggering offer that could shake the foundation of the AFC West. While it sounds like fantasy, sources close to high-level executives claim this isn't just wild speculation. There's a plan, and it's big, very big. The kind of big that involves not only massive money, but also promises of legacy, control, and a franchise built entirely around no. 15. Let's dive into the details and explore what could be the most daring quarterback coup of the decade. What's fueling this wildfire of speculation? It started with a quiet report from a well-placed insider hinting at a meeting between Raiders executives and Mahomes' camp. At first, it sounded absurd. Mahomes is tied to the Chiefs with a historic 10-year deal worth up to $500 million. But money isn't the only card the Raiders are willing to play. Behind the scenes, the franchise is reportedly building an offer package that includes partial ownership stakes, creative control and offensive planning, and a long-term commitment to build the team's future around Mahomes' vision. In other words, not just a quarterback contract, a franchise partnership. It's the kind of offer that makes you pause, raise an eyebrow, and wonder, could this actually happen? Now, let's be clear, nothing is official. Mahomes hasn't requested a trade. The Chiefs haven't shown any sign of wanting to part ways with their generational star. But the tension that's quietly been simmering between Mahomes and Kansas City brass hasn't gone unnoticed. Recent moves by the front office, including some head-scratching decisions around weapons and protection, have reportedly left Mahomes frustrated. Add to that, the Raiders' rising desperation to become relevant in a division they've watched Mahomes dominate year after year. And you've got the ingredients for a blockbuster offer born not just from ambition, but revenge. A coup like this wouldn't just reshape the division. It would send a message. Las Vegas is done playing second fiddle. Sources say the Raiders have already done internal projections. Financial analysts within the organization have crunched the numbers to make room for a potential mega deal that could rival or even surpass Mahomes' current contract with Kansas City. And here's the kicker. The plan isn't to wait until Mahomes is a free agent. The Raiders are allegedly exploring the feasibility of a trade offer, complete with multiple first-round picks, established stars, and even real estate investments to sweeten the pot. Yes, you heard that right. Vegas is going full Vegas, offering not just a football contract, but a lifestyle. A package that includes penthouse real estate, business partnerships on the Strip, and media opportunities that could turn Mahomes into a global brand beyond football. But would the Chiefs ever entertain such a move? That's the million or billion-dollar question. Publicly, they remain firmly committed to Mahomes. Privately, some insiders suggest there have been philosophical disagreements bubbling beneath the surface. Word is that Mahomes has been pushing for more say in the team's direction, especially after key departures and limited investments in offensive weapons. The front office, meanwhile, is trying to balance the long-term cap space with short-term competitiveness. How could a scenario arise where both sides consider a mutual reset? Unlikely, but not impossible. If the Raiders' offer becomes too massive to ignore, and if Mahomes sees Las Vegas as a place to build a dynasty on his terms, then the conversation changes dramatically. And let's not underestimate the Raiders' new leadership. Since Mark Davis brought in fresh faces to the front office and coaching staff, there's been a noticeable shift in tone. The franchise is no longer satisfied with mediocrity. They want headlines. They want impact. And they're ready to spend to get it. What better way to announce your arrival as a serious contender than by pulling off the ultimate betrayal, stealing Mahomes from your biggest rival? It's theatrical, it's risky, and it's very, very Vegas. For a franchise that has long lived in the shadows of its past, this could be the moment they reinvent themselves entirely. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on our Las Vegas Raiders. And don't be shy. Drop your thoughts on the news in the comments below. If Mahomes were to entertain the idea, there's also the question of legacy. He's already a two-time Super Bowl champion, a league MVP, and arguably the most talented quarterback of his generation. But what if he took the Raiders, a franchise that's been wandering in the desert for decades, back to glory? That's the stuff of legend, and legacy matters. Players talk about it all the time. Jordan didn't just win, he did it with style and dominance. Brady left New England and proved he could win elsewhere. Could Mahomes be considering a similar chapter? A bold move, yes, but it would silence doubters, elevate his brand, and etch his name even deeper into NFL lore. Now, let's talk timing. If a deal were ever to happen, insiders believe the 2026 season would be the most realistic target. That gives the Raiders time to position their cap, build a support roster, and create the perfect storm for Mahomes to walk into. Meanwhile, Mahomes' contract has certain windows that make renegotiations or trades more financially feasible. Everything is about timing in the NFL, and if the pieces align just right, we could be looking at a summer bombshell that leaves fans stunned. Imagine the headlines. Mahomes to the Raiders, NFL landscape altered forever. That's not just football news. That's cultural news. Of course, for now, it remains just that. A rumor, but it's a rumor with legs. A rumor that's not going away quietly. And every time Mahomes appears frustrated on the sidelines, every time the Chiefs make a puzzling roster move, the whispers grow louder. Could he really leave Kansas City? Could he really wear silver and black? The NFL is full of surprises, and nothing is off the table when egos, empires, and billions are involved. If there's one thing we've learned, it's that in today's league, loyalty is a fragile thing and opportunity waits for no one. So buckle up. This may be nothing, or it may be the start of the most audacious play in modern football history. Either way, keep your ears open and your eyes on Vegas. Because the Raiders aren't just gambling on hope anymore. They're planning a heist. And the prize, Patrick Mahomes himself. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our Las Vegas Raiders, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.